What's up, guys? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's going to be an all-out video for my pay-to-win account, and it's during the CVC, so I want to try to hopefully secure the bag, secure the win, maybe. I mean, we have 7 hours, 7 minutes left, and currently we are winning. We are in Tier 5 right now. So just a little backstory on my history of this account and this clan. So I actually created this clan about a little over 4 years ago or 4 years ago. Basically, the time that I was able to create a clan, I created it with my free-to-play account. And I was free-to-play for a while, and then I created a secondary account. And that secondary account is the account that I'm on right now, which is a pay-to-win account. But this account was free-to-play for about a year or so, and I kind of just didn't log into it very often. And so now I use this as the pay-to-win account, an account where I can have fun on it, but it's not nearly as strong when it comes to gear as my free-to-play account, because my free-to-play account is where I actually go ham and farm that one on a day-to-day basis, whereas this one I farm it once in a while. So this account has a lot of ungeared champions, not great gear. I'm still working on that as time goes on. And I'm not in like silver tag team arena or anything like that. I'm just not pushing. So the goal is to hopefully win. Right now I have 386,000 points. I have 142,000 on my free-to-play. I'm just kind of grinding slowly but surely, hoping to get 200K tonight within the next 7 hours. Okay, so I can't really play much when I'm at work. I try, but I really can't with my job. And so, yeah, I just kind of get home and then I focus on pushing as hard as possible. So the goal is to hopefully we can get 4.8 million as a clan, but I don't think we're going to make this, honestly, in 7 hours, because not a lot of the players in my clan spend a lot of money or any money at all. So that's the thing. And we do have a few players that we tend to kick and recycle. Unfortunately, players where we're trying to get at least 75K minimum for CVC, which is doable for most players. So I think that's pretty fair. So I do try to, as the clan leader, kick people. So I started with this clan free to play, built the clan up over time. So I think I'm the first ever CC that built a clan from start, like from day one. I don't know if other CCs have done that, and stuck with the same clan forever and watched it grow. I could have gone to other clans and been invited to clans that want to see me hit 300K or 200K on a consistent basis with my pay-to-win or my free-to-play account. And I could have been in clans that are tier 5 and tier 6 a long time ago. I just didn't do that because I love the grind. I love building my own base, building my own community as well, and growing from there. No offense to anybody who has invited me. I would love to join clans, but this is my baby. This is the clan that I developed and built from day one. So, we are looking for a spot as well. So if anybody's interested, you do have to hit 75K minimum for CVC. It's not very hard. You can do that in 1 day of farming, probably in like a couple of hours, honestly. And then you can be done. But if you're trying to win personal rewards, the goal would be to hit over 100K for every single player. Now, just in general, I can see who's online, see who hasn't really been on, to be honest. Like Traveling West, for example. So there's a few people that have not been focusing on CVC or they're busy in their day-to-day life. Anyways, anywho's, let's get down to the brass tacks here. I want to pull all my shards. And I know I don't recommend this. I really don't. I don't recommend it at all. The reason why I'm pulling, I had Kira on this account and I want to fuse for Lady Mikage, right? I need Castigator to finish off Lady Mikage. I don't believe there's any other way I can get Castigator other than the ancient shards right now. Everybody else is all set. Weregren's all set. She's almost done, Tatsu. I did end up fusing her, got 30,000 points for CVC. And I don't have any of the champions to fuse another Kira. But, I mean, I don't really need her. I have a Ultra Nightmare team that's 1 key on most affinities besides the Force affinity. So that's not a problem at all for me. And yeah, I just need Lockwayne. I could even pull Lockwayne potentially too. So we're hoping we either pull Lockwayne or we pull Castigator. And that way we can finish off the fusion on my pay-to-win account for Lady Mikage, which would be awesome. And then I'll get an additional like 60,000, I think, or 40,000 points for getting Lady Mikage. So let's do this. Let me actually make a little bit of silver and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. So we're going to pull everything. 16 Sacreds, 32 Ancients, 2 Voids. I know, I really shouldn't be pulling right now, especially with the Yuletide going on. Do I really care about Torment on my pay-to-win account? Yes and no. I'm mainly just focused on winning CVC. We haven't actually won a Tier 5 CVC before. We've lost all of the Tier 5 CVCs, and then we get kicked back to Tier 4 or 3, and then we get bumped back up to Tier 4 or 5. We happen to get into Tier 5. I'm very surprised that we're here because we only hit like 3.2 million last CVC, which didn't have personal rewards, or maybe we hit 3 million. So I'm not understanding why we're in Tier 5, but hey, it is what it is. It's fine with me. So let's do this. Hopefully we can get another Lady Kimmy. Maybe we can get Castigator. Mainly I just want Castigator or Lockwayne. That's the goal. Let's see what we can do though. If Castigator does pop out, awesome. But if not, that's going to suck. Hopefully we just get the Lockwayne right away. Let's just do a fast roll here. So Castigator, do we have one? No Castigator here. To get Scabrius, but don't need him. All right, let's do a slow roll here. Come on, Castigator, Perforator, Crimson, Grappler, Marked, Runic, Witness, Death. All rares too. Craziness. So we are, before starting pulling on the pay-to-win account, 48 Ancients I've pulled. We got another Epic. Still no Champ from the 25X. Okay, cool. Still no Castigator. All right, that sucks. So we still didn't get Burring Geary, even though it's a 25X, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do there. So for this one, we could get potential chance for Raiho. So let me just quickly change my numbers for the Ancients. We are now at 80 shards pulled, heading towards our pity. Voids, we're at 211 Voids pulled. I should really wait for the Voids, honestly. Because at 220, we get a Lego. A guaranteed Lego. I really should wait till like a Taras one. But you know what? Whatever. Let's do it. We got ourselves a rare. So that's 212 shards pulled. And what do we got here? Another rare. Okay, so now we're at 213 shards pulled for Voids. I always go straight to pity. It's sad. 16 Sacreds. So we're going to get at least one, I feel like. Because we're at 8 Sacreds right now. So I think we'll get at least one legendary. Tatsu, I don't really need Tatsu. But I guess I'll go for it. How many Kimmies do I have? I think I have a couple of Kimmies. Maybe I'll go for another Kimmy. I have 2 Kimmies right now. I have no other copies of others that I'm aware of. I could go for a Tatsu. Maybe I have 2. Do I have 2 Tatsus? Let's see. I have 1 Tatsu. Okay, so let's go for another Tatsu. So I have a copy, right? So let's do that. Keep her in there. I'll put in Hotatsu as well. Tatsu and Hotatsu, that's interesting. All right, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Bless me right here. Give me Lockwayne. Dang it. Skull Crusher's a very strong champion. Right here, the Unkillable, pretty insane. Still a super strong champion with the ally protection and counterattack on the whole team. And faction crypts with additional resistance, which is nice. That's 1. We're at 9 Sacreds. This will be 10. Okay, Lockwayne. There's Hotatsu. Okay, we got the 20X. Now it's at 25X. Not that we really need any more Hotatsus, right? Let's do this. Come on, another epic. No. Not the champion I need. I just need Lockwayne, please. Give me Lockwayne. Urticata. She's a Hex champion. Decent Hex champion. Decent Poisoner as well. And speed in all battles by 15%. Pretty good for like if you're starting out in the game or you need a mid-game champion to help with poisons and increase the duration of poisons, especially for Clan Boss, actually. She could be really good. Yeah, 4.7 stars in Clan Boss. Very strong kit for that epic. Okay, another epic here. We've got Ripper. Not who we want. Not who we want. Nope. Lockwayne right here. Ugh, gosh. Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, folks. Oh, man. Another epic. Another Hotatsu. Okay, that's a second Hotatsu, a 25X. All right, all right. Another epic Fane, super strong champion. You could use her into the end game. You could use her in Clan Boss. You could use her for, I used to use her a lot for Spider 20 to land the decreased defense weaken and then do the one tap. You could do that. And then that was before I got Lydia. Then I started using Lydia instead. All right, 8 left. Come on, please. Okay, there's a legendary. We got Alsgore Crimson Horn. I think he might be a new champion for me. I'll double check his skills here. Attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 20% of the damage. Has a 40% chance of increasing the duration of 2 random debuffs on the target champion by 1 turn. Okay, that's pretty good. That could be good for Clan Boss potential too. And potentially like Hydra, but more so Clan Boss. Attacks all enemies. 75% chance of removing 2 random buffs. That's not bad on all enemies. Has a 75% chance of removing all buffs from all enemies, even if this attack lands a weak hit if Jetney the Giant's on the same team. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Also places a 15% continuous heal on all allies for 2 turns. So he's a good support. Okay, so he's HP, but he's kind of supporting a lot. Really good supporting, though. Fully heals a target ally, and then places a block damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. So you can choose the ally you want to fully heal. Doesn't say at random, so that's pretty cool. Block damage for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. You could potentially use him in Clan Boss to help extend the duration of the debuffs, and you can book it out to a 60% chance, which is nice. One attack, 50% chance of placing a decreased speed debuff on the attacker for 2 turns. This chance increases to 100% if Jetney's on the same team. So Jetney the Giant was a fusion, and he was the counterpart to that fusion. And he has resistance in all battles by 60. So he might be good. He's definitely good in Arena, for sure. But definitely pairs way better with Jetney the Giant. So cool champion, very cool. But we're going to keep going here. We got 7 more. Will we get another legendary? I hope so. I hope so. Let it be Tatsu. That would be pretty sweet. Or can we get Lockwayne? Please, give me Lockwayne. Come on. If I get Lockwayne, I can fuse the Lady Mikage during this fusion. Or during the CVC, that is. Okay. Another Husk. I mean, can't go wrong with a Husk. I can always build another one. Could always build up to 4 Husks. Ooh, we got another one. Ah, Bystophis. Dang. Okay, Bystophis. It's 25x now. It's not Tatsu, but it is another legendary, so that's pretty cool, right? So Bystophis. Is that my second Bystophis? Okay, power up packs. Get away from me. Let me see. That is my first Bystophis. Okay. 30,000 points means that it's new. So, okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll take it. We've got 3 more Sacreds. Chance for another legendary. Come on. Help me out here. Or Lockwayne. Still waiting on him. Umatogi. This is an older champion, I think, right? Attacks 1 enemy 2 times, 2 times. Additional hits. Oh, inflicting a critical hit. Okay. Veils. Increase speed. Fills turn meter. Completely blocks 1 hit every 2 turns if booked out. And then counterattacks with the default. When attacked by a boss, decreases incoming damage by 50% instead before its counterattack. Okay, that's not a bad kit, honestly. I wonder if anybody uses her in Hydra and if she does pretty good damage or not with the Veils. Increased speed on herself, but it's a perfect Veil, so that's huge. So she won't get the fear. Kind of similar to Ninja's ability, where he places a perfect Veil. But this one here, is this a passive? No, it's an actual skill. So she doesn't attack, it's just a skill. I wish this was grants an extra turn, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go, here we go. Luck's on my side, right? Is this it? Oh, Squiramus! I thought that was it for a second. I thought that was it. That's not the champion. He looks like Lockwayne. That is not Lockwayne, though. Dang it. Okay, come on. Come on, one more. Lockwayne? Ah, dang, okay. I mean, we got a bunch of points. We got about 80,000 points. maybe 90,000 points for CVC, which is nice. And we are in the lead still, which is good. I'm at 466,000 because of that. So it's not bad. Are we going to win? Who knows? I might as well pop these mortals as well. Might as well, right? Might as well. Let's do it. Get some rares, you know? Why not? Get a bunch of rares. It's going to tell me all the points before I even pop or see the champions that pop out. Another rare. My boy Draconis. Heck yeah, I used him in Faction Wars. He actually hits fairly hard and has a decent heal if he hits hard. Okay. +5. Another +5. Yeah, we're just going to get all rares, man. We did get a Cold Heart. Okay, that's cool. +20. Another rare. This is just rare city. This is typically what I get. A bunch of rares. Rare. Odachi. He's actually a decent rare champion if you got him early game. And let's do this. Come on, Immortal. Help me out. 20. A rare. Wow. 10 straight rares. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. It is what it is. You know, we did what we could. You know, we tried. We tried to get the one champion to try to help fuse, and we couldn't get him. We couldn't get Castigator or Lockwayne. Man, that really stinks, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I'll have to wait until the next CVC to fuse Lady Mikage on this pay-to-win account. It is what it is, but we had fun with it either way. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Did you go for the progressive chance during this CVC? And did you get lucky? Did you actually pull the 25x or 20x champion? Clearly I did not, and I pulled 2 legendaries without getting Tatsu, which really stinks. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.